Hi, my name is Nick. I'm a trainee professional Japanese teacher. So this is part 3 session of learning 117 kanji challenge. So if you missed the previous video, there's a link in the description below. Alright, let's just dive in. Here we go. Alright, today's first kanji, send. Stamp, sweep, pull across, then sweep, then radical of shinyo. Alright, the next one is move. Sweep, pull down, sweep, across, pull down, across, then radical of shinyo. Okay, and the next one is close. Sweep, across, pull down, and shinyo. Alright, the next one is far. Across, pull down, across, don't release the pen, pull down, across, then sweep, pull down, sweep, then shinyo. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna share the most important fact when you learn Japanese. So we say okuru as send. You send something, or some for example, if you send in a gift to someone, you say プレゼントを送る. Okay, and 進む、近い、遠い. So there is a common word that we use regularly. So these alphabets, ru, mu, and these are ending the sound u, right? The vowel a, I, u, e, o, right? So when a word ending u sound, they are always verb. And on the other hand, the word ending the sound with e sound, a, I, u, e, o, the e vowel, they are always be an adjective. Okay. Alright, the next one is path or way or street. The kanji of neck, then shinyo. And the next one is through. The katakana of ma, then pull down, across, and don't release the pen, and pull down and jump, then two line, then pull down, then radical of shinyo. Okay, and the next one is carry or bring. Pull down, across, don't release the pen, and sweep, then across, pull down, across, don't release the pen, and pull down, across, then pull down, then radical of shinyo. Alright, and the next one is build. Pull down, across, pull down, across, pull down. Then it looks like radical of shinyo, but it's enyo. Alright, so what's the difference between this shinyo versus this enyo? Look at this part. There's no stamp, the top of the line, Okay. Alright, so example sentence. So, この道を通る. So, this way or this path or this street, and you pass through. So, which means you go on this street or this way or something like that. So, if you are using a particular street when you go to a work or a school or something like that, and you are always using a street, right? So when you want to say that in Japanese, you say この道を通る. I'm using this way, or I'm going on this way, or something like that. Okay, and most of people ask me a lot these difference, 運ぶ and also 運搬. Alright, so these are the same meaning, which is bring or carry, or when you order something through Amazon or something like that, and they are bringing a box to your house, right? So they are doing 運ぶ or they're doing 運搬. Okay, so 運搬, this word are combined with two kanji, right? 運搬. And this one, 運ぶ, this is a Japanese word. You know, it's because it's kunyomi 運ぶ. Alright, so 運ぶ, when you use 運ぶ Japanese word, it's a little bit more casual. And 運搬 two kanji, which is a little more Chinese way to say this, 運搬. So when we say 運搬, it's a little more formal, or when you use this word 運搬 in written form or something like that. Okay, so what about this one? 建てる versus 建設. These are exactly same meaning, but the same concept. 建設, when you say 建設, it's a little bit more formal. And 建てる, for example, 家を建てる, you build a house. You say 建てる or 建設, 家を建設する. It's a little bit more casual than 家を建てる. It's a little more casual. Okay, so let's take a break by learning simple kanji from now. And this is going to be today's last 4 kanji, okay? So first, walk. We're going to make the radical of 止めへん, then kanji of less. Okay, and the next one is run. We're gonna make the radical of 土hen. It looks like, you know, the kanji of soil. Then across, pull down, sweep, sweep. Okay, and the next one is thing. We're gonna make the radical of 牛hen, then sweep, pull down, across, don't really spin, and going to the bottom by writing a curve, then jump, sweep, sweep. And the next one is another thing. Across, pull down, across, don't really spin, and pull down, across, and across, don't really spin, and pull down, across, across. And then we're gonna make the radical of this one. Okay, so I told the wrong radical. I'm sorry about that. So let's learn the radical one more time. Okay, so this one is the top one, tomehen or shibu, and this whole kanji is a radical, sobu. Okay, and this one uchihen, and this one hanebo. This the vertical line is the radical. Okay, so you might wonder the difference between these kanji, thing. So this thing, mono, is you can physically touch something. For example, a pen or eraser or something like that. You can touch and you can grab something. That's thing, okay? And this thing, you can't touch something, but you say thing. For example, we say we're gonna have to talk about this thing. You can't touch this thing, right? But there is, exist something that you have to talk about. That thing, okay? All right, now you've just mastered 36 of 170 kanji, and here's the question of the day. What makes you think it's difficult to write the radical of shinyo? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. ありがとう。